Hello everybody and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Liz and I'm the creator of Zuniaberry Designs, where I have a little Etsy store and I design digital planners, stickers, inserts, and organizers. So welcome. I'm excited today because we're going to walk through the March sticker book for 2024 and the March inserts for 2024. Inserts is something new that I've started to create, and those are pre-made pages or stickers for you that you can expand onto your page, so that if you don't have a lot of time to be creative and get your own stuff done, you can use the inserts and they are ready to go. Along with the decorative inserts, there are some functional inserts for you as well. So if you continue to follow along for the rest of the year, you're going to end up with a nice little bit of functional inserts by the end of the year for yourself to use moving forward in any digital planner that has a blank space for you. Let's get started. This is the March sticker book for 2024, and I am creating them in a smaller size in a split screen view. If you are a user of a different note-taking app other than GoodNotes, you will get all of the stickers that are included in here in individual pre-cropped PNG transparent files for you to use. Then you can split screen with your digital note-taking app and your files where you have your stickers, and simply click and drag them on to your planner. There's a bonus in this month's March sticker book, and that's color changing date dots, and I'm going to show you those in just a moment. I typically do not use date dots. I kind of like a little bit of a minimal look on my monthly page, but for some reason I was just moved to create some date dots and add some color to my monthly page, and I think that you're going to enjoy it. So we're going to click on our title, March Sticker Book 2024, and it'll open up to our index page where we have transparent backgrounds, solid backgrounds, functional word art in black and functional word art in white, decorative stickers, icons, and functional stickers, and some bonus color changing date dots. Icons, this will be my third month creating icons, and a good way to keep all of your icons together to use throughout the months is to put them into your elements. So your elements in GoodNotes is right here at the top. When you click on that, I've kind of made little titles at the bottom so I can quickly find where my icons on. When I click on icons, I can split screen, and it's just taking a few seconds to load here for some reason. This is not the app. This is my, believe, internet going very slowly today. In any case, they're all here. They should pop up. Don't know why they're not. There they are. That took a little bit of time, but here are all of my icons. So every month when I create more, I'm going to put them into my elements tool because I can quickly see them at a glance together and use them that way on my pages. Okay. So we're going to open up to the transparent backgrounds, and I love my transparent backgrounds. And this month you've got not only the rectangles and the semicircles, but there are some other kinds of transparent backgrounds here. These are like word strips and speech bubbles, and then like this star. So that could be like a little focus for you to write something down on. It draws the eye to that little star section on your planner. When you click on the top, it takes you back to your index page, but you can also scroll through. Solid backgrounds are going to be, I'm going to bring them up a little bit decorative with some gold floral arrangements on them and texture. I love texture on my backgrounds, and some traditional sticky notes in the color palette. Speaking of the color palette, it is right down here at the very bottom. I don't know if you can see that, along with all of the hex codes. So if you are in a different note-taking app that maybe doesn't have the dropper tool, you can punch in those hex codes. So that is the color palette for March. Again, solid backgrounds. We've got the traditional sticky notes. And then in the last video, I showed you how I like to put these little tabbed backgrounds behind something to give me some extra space. If you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look at the previous February video so you can see what I mean. There are some arrows, some word strips, and some fasteners as well in my solid backgrounds. Scrolling over, there's a lot of functional word art, and I have made the same word art, same font from last month. And you can also do the same trick if you are in GoodNotes by starting a little elements section for all of the functional words. Now, you're not going to see the white version of them in the elements tool. It's going to be very difficult to see, but you can certainly see all of the black version. So there is quite a bit of them for this month, and I think I'm going to plan on doing some more functional word art moving forward so that by the end of the year we have a huge amount of that to pull from. So instead of making toppers, I'm just making the titles that you can put right on top of your solid backgrounds, and I think they look really spectacular. Here is the white word art. It's exactly the same but in white version, so that if you are working with a darker background, the white pops out quite nicely. Moving on, we have, of course, our decorative stickers, and for March, we've got a few things going on. Could be the season where you're starting to think about planting in your garden. We've got St. Patrick's Day, Easter, spring, the clocks go back, lots of things going on, and they're really cute and pretty, and I've been enjoying using them. There's some transparent background stickers here, so they also look great as a background instead of the transparent backgrounds that we have here. It's just another option for you. Right after the decorative are the icons, and I showed you that I've stuck all my icons together in my elements tool, but these are the icons for March. We've got Happy Easter, First Day of Spring, Spring Forward, and Happy St. Patrick's Day, and then some more that I keep adding on, and as I think of more, I will keep adding more on. If you have specific ones that you would like, let me know below. And we have some functional stickers as well. So there's a water tracker, mood tracker, sleep tracker, a blank tracker for you to just decide what you want it to be. It could be, you know, something where you can just use your, what is this called? Highlighter tool and just kind of highlight the amount of something that you are tracking. For example, like your energy level. Oh, I've got energy levels here. Anything else? I can't think off the top of my head, but I'm sure that you will. And here are some more functional stickers with some sayings on them, like do this first, reminder, loving this, and so forth. And on the last page is the bonus color changing date stickers. And I've put them in the color palette that I have, but you can take your lasso tool and make sure that, I believe all of this is, handwriting is on, for sure. Make sure handwriting is on, and you can just circle it. And whatever color is in your color palette that suits your planner at the time, you can use. I've only got a few colors in here, but I can find a custom color, let's say this purple one, and I can quickly change the color of my date dot to suit my planner. And the beauty in GoodNotes now is that they have the eyedropper tool, so you can pick up a color from your planner that you want and do that. Now these are also something that I would recommend if you're in GoodNotes to put into your elements tool. And for every single month, if you like date dots, you can put those in there and then change the color palette to suit your needs. Now I want to draw your attention to, and I would like to take that back. I would like to draw your attention to the fact that if I tap on one of the color dots, that number 1 is a sticker that I've placed on top of the color dot, so I can move it out of place. You can use the text box tool to put your number on here. Let's say you want light color date dots, like, and you want a black text on there. You can do so. You can just take all of these white numbered stickers, put them away, maybe put them on top of this section here where you're going to be able to see them, and then put your own font on there. Put your own numbers, your own font on there. You could even do ABCs if you wanted to on there. So that's just a little tip and trick for you. Let's see if I can put that back into place without messing it up. It's a little finicky, this, there we go. That's not perfect, but good enough. All right, so that is the sticker book for March 2024. I'm gonna open up my planner for March and show you how I've kind of put my date dots on there. And I didn't think that I was a fan of date dots, but you know what? I love how it has made this page. So the page looks like this with your regular numbers, and I love that, but I kind of love having these date dots, and they work. You can get to those pages just like you can when you are on here. So you have to make sure that you are toggled off in GoodNotes so that the link will work. If you click on that, it will take you to Thursday the 21st, no problem. If you are toggled on, of course, those links don't, I mean, you can press and hold, I believe, and you can open your link that way, but to me, that's a bit of a pain. I'm not a fan of that. I'm still hoping GoodNotes will have the ability for us to click on any link without having to toggle on and off the toolbar. So again, when you are toggled off, you can access anything, even with your date dots on top of there. And this is my March setup for my main page, and I am just absolutely loving the color. And you know what? Just did a little bit of drawing with the toolbar. The toolbar up here, that's going to be your friend. You can do so many things with that without even having to go into stickers. Like this is just the font that I already have in my text box, in my fonts here, using the text box as well as this one and the drawing tool. So there is a lot of opportunity for you to create using this toolbar. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the inserts. I'm going to click on the inserts. It's a similar split screen GoodNotes sticker book. When I click on the inserts, we've got daily inserts, monthly inserts, weekly inserts for the boxed weekly, weekly inserts for the vertical weekly, journal inserts, and memory inserts. So I'm not going to scroll. I'm just going to quickly scroll through so you can see them, but I'm going to show you how they look in my planners and a bigger size so that you can actually see what is in the insert package. So I'm going to start with going to my weekly view. And so again, these inserts just make life just a whole lot easier because I'm going to have to toggle on all of this for myself, but yours is fused together. It comes blank here. And so you could be left to your own devices and design this if you want to, but if you need something quick, then I have you covered with some decorative inserts that are also functional. So here is one of your inserts. Here is some functional inserts that I've created for you. For example, we're going to take a look at this one here that I'm just going to move over. That isn't titled. I've titled mine. It's just some blank sections here. So I've titled mine Weekly Goals, Top Priorities, and Quote of the Week. But you can create whatever titles you want for this particular weekly insert. So I'm going to move this one out of the way. Let's see what I can do here. I am actually going to delete that one and show you another insert that I've created that's functional, and I sure hope you can see them. So this one has already the titles already put in there. What is my weekly focus, my habits for the week, my weekly list, and there's two long ones in case you have a super busy week. We're going to move that one out of the way and then show you the third one that is functional. I think they're all functional. Some of them are decorative and some of them are more just plain black and white if that's what you like. My weekly focus, my weekly expenses, and my habits. So there is a variety for you for this month. I'm excited about that. But also, here's a little tip and trick because you can also crop them out and only take what you want. Maybe, let's try that again, okay? Let's crop it out. Maybe I just want my weekly expenses on my weekly page and then I want to do some decorative. So I can sure do that. Here's my weekly expenses, and then I could add some decorative elements here if I want to. So you can use them on your own, you can crop them, you can mix and match them. It is just so much fun. Moving on, here's another weekly view for you. And I am loving these speech bubbles. I started to write things in there and they're so cute. They have a cute element to them. And a third one with again, the date dots right here for you to use as your checklist. And I've just kept them in the multicolors, but you can use them as one color. You can take that number off again and put A, B, C, D, E if you want to. So many options. Left the blank one here for you to title any way that you want and add whatever you want on here. And again, you can also get that white tabbed solid background and stick it underneath here for extra space. That video that I talked about in February describes that, and that has been, I hope you've been trying that. It is a lot of fun. And there is another weekly view with the stickers, Earth Laughs and Flowers. And this sticker right here, though, is from my March 2023 sticker pack. I thought it suited the color palette here, so I stuck it in there. All right, this is the inserts for the vertical weekly view. So we've got letting go of, and you can write some things down, a checklist again with the date dots on here, your weekly tracker, and celebrating. So that is already created for you to put in to your weekly vertical if you want to. And here's some more examples. This one's a little bit more minimal, where I've again cropped out what I wanted and typed in what I wanted to put here, top priorities, weekly goals, and a space for maybe some sticky notes that you want to put on here. Here is another one. And again, I really, really love this transparent background. It just pops, and your eye is drawn to there. And if you have something important, then you can type it all in there. It's just super fun. I'm excited about March stickers and March inserts. And another one that I have for you. Okay, so now, okay, that is another weekly. Let's just keep going through. So at the top, we've got some tabs, and those are month at a glance tabs. And my monthly inserts this month, I don't know, I had so much fun. So one of them is going to be my inspiration board for March. And it says inspiration board, make it happen. I can put whatever I want here, title whatever I want here. I'm excited about this insert. The next one that I have is my goals are in sight, and I can have pictures and write about my goals. There's spots for 3 goals, if you can see. My why do I want these goals, and my how will I achieve these goals. There's lots of blank space all around, so you can add more things in here if you want. You can decorate it, you can add more writing in here, more pictures other than what's in here. Use your imagination. And the third one, I'm going to just show you how you can take the inserts from here. Let's see if I can find it. Here is the third one, and put them in to your organizer. So they come in small, but all you do is stretch it out, and you have, voila, an instant insert for you to use for the month. You don't have to spend your time creating if you don't have the time to do so. And so this is a goals page, a month at a glance goals page. A habit tracking page, tracking my goals every day. A little spot where you can say how is it going, pictures if you want, and all of your habits. I think there's spot for 12 habits for every day of the month. So one could be take my vitamins, and you can just check it off, or use your transparent tool to put a little dot in there. So that is the month at a glance. I have 3 month at a glance pages for you for March. I'm loving them. I'm excited to use them. And I just need to make sure I'm off of that. And I also have the journal. Now the journal could be anything. Again, we have to tap off the toolbar. The journal could be anything that you want to. You might be a journaler, or you might want to insert the Bible studies. So March could be, you could write in here Bible study, and you could insert inserts into all of these pages for Bible study. They come blank, but I have for March a couple of line pages for you. The first one is I'm a storyteller, and this is a little flower, transparent flower in the background. And the second one has no title, and so these are lilies, and another flower that is transparent in the background. So that is a couple of inserts for you for your journal. And I have a couple of inserts for you for your memories. So memories is like what, I've talked about in previous videos, how I want to photo dump every month from my camera roll, get rid of what I don't want to keep, and memory journal, memory keep into my planner for March. So I've kind of pre-created you some frames and things for you to use. This one's got, it says, I've got sunshine in my pocket, a spot for 3 photos. You can put the date in here, and this is the story of the day, and you can write anything else in here. It is so cute. Lots of space for anything else you want in here. And the second insert that I've created for you is another photo insert. This tells the story, room for 3 spots, writing. I'm loving the speech bubbles this month for some reason. I'm adoring those. I think that is it for all of the inserts. I hope that you enjoy using them. Let me know what you think, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks, everybody. See you.